Picture this. It's a few decades from today, and water is a scarce resource due to the destroyed ozone layer causing the sun's rays to almost directly hit the earth. Trees are a rare sight, so there's barely any oxygen available. The population, along with that of most wildlife, has dropped. It has been months, maybe even years since the last rain shower. This is what the future would look like if we continue to ignore the worsening situation of our environment. Let's look at some statistics to see what our environmental state is currently. According to the World Health Organization, outdoor air pollution has grown 8% globally over the course of 5 years. Some fast-growing cities in Middle East and Southeast Asia show pollution levels 5 to 10 times higher than the WHO recommended levels. Additionally, statistics shows that in 2016, the temperature of the Earth's surface was 0.94 degrees Celsius, warmer than the 20th century average. This global anomaly in surface temperature is the cause of rising sea levels, the melting of Arctic ice, and water-related disasters such as storms, droughts, and landslides. And, in the span of only 20 years, the carbon dioxide emissions from fossil fuel combustions increased by approximately 10 billion metric tons. All these could be linked to a common cause: unsustainable development. We rely on resources such as fossil fuels and oil that destroy our environment and cause pollution that ruins our atmosphere and warms our planet. Bhutan is a small country in the Himalayas, right between China and India. This country has the lowest carbon dioxide emissions in the world, with a record of 1,001 kilotons, in contrast to China, which has the highest level of CO2 emissions, at 10.6 million kilotons. So how does Bhutan remain these stats and the title of a carbon-negative country? The answer is simple. The government of Bhutan uses sustainable resources, such as their hydroelectric power plants, that harvest energy from the country's many rivers. And so here we see the benefits of using sustainable resources. This is why we should support sustainable development. It is a way to pave the road towards progress and improvement without sacrificing the state of the environment and the future of the next generations. Countries such as Bhutan prove that we can indeed progress as a whole while preserving our environment. It's not impossible to turn the situation of a worsening environment around. It's not impossible to change. With the world full of new ideas, it is a guarantee that we can eventually turn this planet into a cleaner, safer place for not only us, but the next generation to live in.